to the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw in. And he's out. Try for two. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Chourio tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And now it's William Contreras. And ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ken with the throw to first. And that is the back here in San Diego. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Here's Yelich at the dish. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. There's the strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Luis Ariz stands in the air to left, down the line. And that drops foul. Next offering is fouled back. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal. In the air out towards right center. Tatis sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. One down. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. Two away now. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. That's outside. Ball one. Swings through that.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
This one smashed down the right field line. Tatis squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. One away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Tovar throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. David Peralta at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. Musgrove back to work. That one fouled off. Kepler hitting seventh in today's lineup, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Just missed.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Bounce to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. One up, one down. And now Blake Perkins.
No, that's the ball.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he grounds one to the right side. A rise on the first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. Oh, that ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This to third. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Jose Siri. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Tovar tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. On the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Hit in the air, center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adames in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Lewis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Larnach takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. First and third, 1 down. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Smoked into left, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Left field. And just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one is upstairs. The Brewers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Kepler. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In time to Kepler, and a couple of quick outs. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Perkins hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one missing inside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
On the ground right side, Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chourio in the box again. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Tovar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him. William Contreras, the next to hit. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Check swing went around, and that's strike one.
One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Willie Adames will hit next. 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 1.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The punch out there, and 1 out now. Next for the Padres, David Peralta. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim flying to left his first time. This to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw is high and over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Out to center. Siri in position. And there's 1 down. So a man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. That's
Ball
inside. Larnick, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounder might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Savali back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tatis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two strikes.
Mitchell gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Ezequiel Tovar. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jason Adam.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And this is inside. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a good eye there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And another ball. Misses. Full count now. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. A little bloop single. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty.
1 at second. And it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Perkins makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Adames. Adam back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Here's the Brewers DH, Trevor Larnach.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kepler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena.
Good Lord. Gigantism.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
So here's the Padres DH, David Peralta. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. Looking to start something with one gone. And there's the strike.
0-1.
To the right side. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the 0-1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Brewers. Check swing went around. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
Base is
ball,
empty,
2
1
strikes.
away here at the top of the 9th. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Brian Hohen on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a postgame.
The Brewers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Let's say a win.
1-2.
And there's a ball. A wide to kick the pitch. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now, Jose Siri. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Donovan Solano.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Tatis waits. Chourio drifts towards it. Nabs it. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Christian Yelich. late on that fastball.
0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
1-1.
Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Now, and that is the ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.